So welcome back to day 2 of the video series. And today we're going to be looking at the myth that all good men are already taken. And this is a really easy one to fall into. This is a really easy belief to fall into because, when you're scrolling through dating apps and looking at all the men that are online, well, you really might be inclined to believe that really your only options are losers or creeps. And you really might be asking yourself, but where are all the good men? And it might seem that all of your friends, all of your girlfriends are coupled up, married, or in relationships. And there's really so few options available to you. Okay. But here's the truth. So the truth is that, well, there are new men coming into the dating world all the time. Marriages break down, partners pass away. And so in that sense, the market of available men is constantly renewing itself. And what it really comes down to is your beliefs, okay? So if you choose to believe that there are no available men for you, well, that is exactly what you're going to find. And so let's just take a look at those beliefs. And those beliefs can actually take so many different forms. So it could be beliefs like, well, I live in a small town and there's really no men in my area. Or it might be that, I see some guys, but I know they all want somebody who's younger, thinner, prettier, whatever. And, it even comes in when you start to say things to yourself like, I'm just too busy for dating, or when I X, Y, Z, then I'll be ready to date again. And I'm really going to challenge you and encourage you to choose a different belief, okay? And it really is as simple as noticing when you are saying those sorts of things to yourself, and then just to switch it up and try this belief on for size. And just, if you thought to yourself that there are relationship ready and emotionally available ready men everywhere, how would you be showing up? How would you be showing up in your dating life if you really did think and believe that thought instead of choosing to believe that the opposite is true? And, we do sometimes get really attached to our stories. And so I would really, really ask you to think about actually how emotionally available are you being? How available are you for the sort of relationship that you say you really want? And I say this because even for myself, back when I was dating, I had a belief, and I had this belief that, when I'd settled into a new job and when I was earning a certain amount of money, that I would actually have the time to find somebody who, who would be a really good partner for me. And I didn't realize how much that single belief was actually keeping me incredibly stuck. And it was only really when I got real with myself and just got really clear to myself that me changing in a certain way, me taking the steps to be really clear about what I really, really wanted, that was the key. And that's where everything really started to change. And we shall continue this little conversation in our video tomorrow. So I look forward to you joining me then.